Struggling to turn your killer idea into professional website or apps without coding headache? What if you could just describe it with simple prompt code and your total entire application will be live? Hi innovator, welcome to my channel. Today we are exploring Biela.dev, the revolutionary AI-powered builder that's empowering everyone to create pixel-perfect web and mobile app using natural language prompts. No devs, no design skill needed, stunning UI, responsive layout, backend logic, and instant deployment. Perfect for a startup, freelancer, or the creator. Let's check this out with creating one of the real-world application. So here when you go, like here you can log in with your Gmail account. With the Gmail account here, very good thing is that you will get that as a 200,000 token per day, and that is our 200,000 token per day. There have also the different type of plan is also in here. Now I want to test it with the free account, and with the free account you will already get that our 200,000 token. So now I want to use it. And here they have the two options. You can build some of the project. If you want to plan some of the project, you can also able to plan it. And they have the different type of AI model as a Claude Sonnet 4, the GLM 4.5 or the Gemini 2.5 for the premium. So by default they are using the Claude 4 Sonnet. Now I'm going to check it here when you select it as a build, and here you have to simply add that your prompt code. Like after that logging, you will get this type of one of the interface, and in here I simply pass it as a hi, that means hello, and it's already start to work. So now in particular that area I want to add one of the prompt code. So that is the one of the simple corporate product landing SaaS application prompt code, and in details I have already added in here. So that is the prompt code you will get in your video description. So don't worry about it. From to the video description, simply copy this total prompt code if you want to use my one. Rather than you can also use your any prompt code that you want to develop. So right now I want to build one of the landing page that will be for one of the SaaS application landing page, where I want to design it with our Silicon Valley startup style. Let's check this out. Okay, so here you have to simply add that your prompt code, and after that you have to simply send it. So when you send it, the system will be execute your total application. That means that is the prompt code I have actually added. In details, when you put some of the appropriate in details prompt code, your AI will be well understand what type of things that should be built. So that will be very interactive. So always try to add some of the in detail prompt code, and you can see it's already added that start to work. It's already segment what type of things he will be built already, and that is actually successfully visible. And now that is start to working. And into the right side here you can see it's already created that our project JSON, that is a package JSON, and package JSON is created. And here if you notice they are using the Tailwind CSS 3.3, and also if you go to that here in our package JSON, better right now is started to work, and all that our functionality one by one is created, all that our projects is set up is in here. So our AI is working behind this. So it may take little time, better when that will be done, then I will come back again. Here you can see friend, our total application is successfully created. Here everything that is start of free trial version is also included in my prompt code. So that is also successfully generated. Everything is in here. Very interactive and very good looking web application is successfully created, one of the SaaS applications. So here also the pricing section, everything is in here, and detail trusted by leaders, the testimonials, okay, the FAQ section is also created. Everything is in here, and footer section is created. So if you want to display it into the large view, that is actually full view, and here if you go to that our full view, that will be our entire total application. How much interactive, right? It's very clean, all that code, animation is also working, and here they have the different type of part, that is services part is also successfully working, and then they have the testimonial part. The testimonial is also successfully developed, and then that is our SaaS product. So here the different type of price ranges in here, starter, personal, enterprise, a monthly, yearly. Price is also fluctuated. Okay, so now that is our another favorite, that's favorite tools. What is the favorite tools is there, the leadership, the meet with the innovators, that is innovators, some of the things is in here, FAQs is in here, Very nice and very good looking application. Not only that, if you go to the features working, price working, about working, contact is also working. Okay, that is very stunning. One of the our footer section is also in here. So now if you want to check it behind the scene, what type of things exactly it's doing, and also if you want to check it into the mobile view, and you can see that is also very responsive mode is also very nice, very clean. And the tablet mode, so that will be our tablet mode is also look like great. Everything is fine, right? So they have the three portion. One is the web desktop portion, mobile portion, and also the tablet portion. And if you go to that our code section, and into the code section, I want to check it their packages JSON. So into the package JSON, if you already know the React or Next.js, you already understand what type of things that is in here. That is all that our different type of component is ready. That is our main component as a app.js, right? So now first of all, I want to check that our technology, like here they are using the Tailwind CSS 3.3, which is fine, and they are using that React 18.2, they are using it, right? That means one of the React project, they are develop it in here. The Sweet Alert is also in here. They have this different type of dependencies is also in here, right? So that is another React project. So here if you go to that our app.jsx, here that should be all that our component. You can see all that our hero section first component, the feature section another component. So here that is actually our hero section, means that is our first things as a hero section, right? That is our hero section code. That is also after that, that is our feature section, and after that feature section, that is also another industry, the use case section. So every component code you can also able to get it in here as a hero section, feature section, use case section, testimonial section. There is a pricing section. So if you go to that here, and you can see here also you'll get that our pricing section. If you go to the pricing section, and that will be also loaded in here, like that will be our total pricing section area, what type of things is in already display, everything that will be loaded from to this position. So here if you want to connect that things with the database, you can connect it to the database. Here if you want to install that project in your system, you can install it. If you want to build this project, you can also able to build it. That is one of the terminal behind this they are using, and that is a local port is also running as a 500, that is a 5173 port. Okay, that is a localhost for one of the port. Here if you want to install it, you can install it. You can restart this our total terminal. If you want to add that new terminal, you can also able to add that new terminal. That will be also executed, right? So if you actually already know a little bit that Next.js or the React.js, I hope you already understand how they structure our total entire application. Or for the no coder, don't worry, your total project is ready. You can also now actually download it and install it in your local system. So everything is in here. That is connected with the studio. They have the different type of studio. That is the setting option. For the setting, they have the different type of project information. The database, if you want to create it, you can also create the database. One of the Superbase, our Postgres is SQL, they are using it. The domain name, if you want to configure your personal domain, you can add that domain from here. That is a knowledge base center. That is a content center. And also if you want to connect it to the GitHub, you can also able to connect it. So everything is ready. Okay, everything is ready. I hope you like it very much. In detail, one of the web application, you can develop it throughout this prompt code. Not only that, if you want to change any customization, only here you have to add that your prompt code. That means what type of things you want to change, you can also able to change it. Okay, here simply you have to put this your command into this command. Like here I want to put it, I show you, like here I want to do in our pricing section, I put it as a in pricing section. I want starter plan should be as a 0. Okay, $0. Better I want to use it as a $0. So now I want to simply put one of the instructions. Now starter by default as a 29 per month. Here if you now simply select it, now that will be updated our pricing section. You can see it's already redirected to our pricing section. It's successfully updated and also it's successfully done. Perfect. I will update the starter plan for the free as a $0, and the pricing section is now updated, and you can see which file is actually working. That is our src components folder, and that is our pricing section. So that is very interactive. Okay, for the developer, actually that is very charming things, because for if you want to develop this type of one of the project, a lot of the code you have to actually write down it. But now with that simple prompt code, you can customize it, you can download it, and you can deliver it to your customer. Okay, here again I want to check it with the full view, and here I have already changed that our pricing section. Now our starter plan, that should be as a 0. You can see our starter plan is successfully updated as a 0. Great. Okay friends, so that's all about the Biela.dev. So if you want to use it, you can use it. You can create your personal site from this area. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.